I just woke up a few minutes ago, and I found this ring around my body. It's like I don't know if you can see it. It goes all the way down to the side here. All the way, you see it? Okay. This was to discredit the video that I just completed yesterday on I completed the video on Memorial Day, and so it is about 12:52 a.m. In the morning on Tuesday, and I got whacked with something, or I'm not sure what, but Gabriel's been in here again, and they've been riding me like a pony, usual. And it's freezing cold because they took off my shirt. I woke up and found my pants undone, unzipped. This is the second time that she's been in this apartment. I'm not exactly sure what she wants, but it's the same thing as before. I just got off the phone with operator number 8, and this is what they're doing. It's right now 12:53, and so I'm going to be up all night, and she's in the background. They also, I don't know, they left me a growth here on my leg. It's not much, but it's just evidence that somebody trespassed into the apartment, sexually assaulted me, and basically got away with it. The police, there's no other evidence. The door is locked, and so are the windows. And so the Klan is playing a trick on me and seeing whether or not I'm going to end up either hurting myself or hurting someone to redeem my manhood. I think that's pretty much what's at the heart of this, is that the Klan is playing this trick to see whether or not I'm going to harm myself or I'm going to harm someone. Most likely, it's them that's going to harm me and take me out, and then probably call it a suicide. I don't exactly know how much time I have. They told me when this Haitian woman passes, that's when my time is over. MacArthur and his Klan, I don't understand these European people and how they think. I think it's a bad thing that this is what the European people have reverted themselves to, and has yielded themselves to. I don't think they're ever going to stop chasing after me and humiliating me and taking off my clothes. Gabriel's been taking off my clothes since I was a child, and here we are in her 80s and late 80s or 70s, however old she is, and she's still doing it. You know, she's still sexually assaulting, coming into my home, taking advantage. I don't know what it is about homosexuality and fornication, except for the fact that God has turned people over to it, and she's enthralled with it. You know, gay men are enthralled with the idea of being in lust with each other, and cannot see the error of their ways. They cannot see that there is something wrong with practicing homosexuality. They cannot see that there's something wrong with constantly being in each other's rectum. This Haitian woman cannot see that there's something wrong with her constantly bouncing up and down on me like this. They gave me several warnings before knocking me out and gassing me. It is very difficult for me not to be able to sleep at night. night after night after night after night. It's you feel like a victim after a while, because it's like everywhere you turn, it's like somebody European is communicating sex to you. I went to Tigard, Oregon yesterday, and decided that I was going to watch the movie. I was going to watch a movie after I was done with uploading a video, the memorial video from Powell's. And when I got there, they had already used a Haitian, or one of the Haitian women, to communicate sex. It seems like Sandra Duclairon and a lot of the Haitian women are all, I don't know, for some reason all the Haitian women are all in support. They're all supporting what this one old Haitian woman is doing. It's like a band of conspiracy from the Haitian women. And the ugly ones are trying to, the old ugly women are trying to put me on a course where I can only get an old ugly woman. I guess I don't know. I mean, when you watch this video, when you look at my face, I'm not much of a looker here. You know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of a hard reality to deal with, that the reality of dealing with this one old Haitian woman who is insistent in sexually assaulting, and then this old European who's insistent in back in the 1930s and in the 1940s, they had a certain mentality toward African men, the English American people. This is probably around the time when Jim Crow was being introduced, the caricatures and that sort of thing. And so there's a certain mindset that Europeans have toward African people, and it's sort of like a jocular mockery type of thing, sort of like a teasing type of thing of, look at you big black thing, they make fun of the color and make fun of the features and the bigness of everything. You got a big nose and you got a big mouth, big lips, dark skin, big everything. So it's sort of offensive, it's like a and that mindset carries over to the European side, and so it's insulting. I mean, it's like I'm lost for words this morning because I wasn't expecting to be awakened a second time at 12 o'clock at night, going on 1 now, to deal with the same issue again. When you wake up in the morning, you look like crap and you feel like crap, and you're not prepped for a camera. And here I am in front of one, dealing with this issue again. Let me see if my time is up here. No, I still have a few seconds left, and I'll tell you the truth. This is ridiculous that this is what I have to put up with, and this is what I have to deal with. And I would encourage you, Christian people out there. There's so much to be said. There's a lot to be said. There's a lot of racism, and I think European American men are confused about their Christianity, their sexuality. They're confused about their Christianity, their sexuality, their feelings of mixed race mixing. I think there's, Satan is playing a terrible trick on the European people, and now a terrible trick on this Haitian and her family. I think it's a terrible thing that this is what these people are subjected to. This is what they're doing to the church. This is what they're doing to Africans. I mean, I sympathize and I empathize with the fact that these people have been turned over to a life of wickedness, and they can't help themselves. This Haitian woman is forever lost. She never sleeps at night. People, she never rests. She's up all night long, both her and John. And this is what they've reverted themselves to, sexual assault, a rape. And whether it's me or somebody else, I mean, I'm thinking to myself, I don't understand these people. I think in their mind, they think they're doing me and God a favor in giving me the option to die in my dreams, giving me the option to go home and I don't see what their dreams that they're giving me as home, and I don't see it as an option to go. I believe what I preached yesterday, that it is God who determines the number of our days. And these people, I think in their own mind, think that they're doing God a favor, or they're doing me a favor by, taking me into these dreams and putting me into these dream states, and then coming out on my body while I'm dreaming sexually and raping me and eating my flesh and constantly gets this. And I'm thinking, I don't understand these women. There is no morale in these women. There's no fear of God in these women. There is no desire to please God. It's almost like they're absent-minded. There is no God in heaven that's going to judge their raping me. They're in the building right now, these African women or Haitian women and these homosexuals. They're here in the building, and I don't know whose turn it is next if I fall asleep. And I have a feeling that I'm not going to be up because of the fact that they gassed the apartment. After a while you get tired of reading, you get tired of watching television, your eyes are burning out, your body wants to give way, and yet these people don't understand that. You can't continue this way. You know what I mean? But yet they're doing it on purpose. I don't know how many Gabriel and John MacArthur have killed over the years using the same system. I don't know how many years they've been working together. I don't know how many years they've formed this conspiracy and to go from one group to another, killing Haitian men. I don't know when she began to submit to MacArthur, how long she's known him for. And so, a lot of unanswered questions brings me back before the camera at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's now 1:03. And I don't know what to tell you, Americans. There's something really, really drastically wrong with these old people. And I'm feeling the brunt of it, and I'm bearing the brunt of it, and I think somebody needs to step into this picture really quick here before either I'm whacked or before one of them get whacked, because this isn't right on the side of God.